Hey guys, it's Cuberstash, and today I have an unboxing from thecubicle.com. So let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing I got was a Cubicle sticker. This is one of their sales. You can get this for $1.50, or if your order is $50 or more, you can get this for free. So my old laptop had a bunch of stickers on it, but I got a new one recently, and I can't transfer the stickers over. So this will be a good start to my new laptop. Yeah, so it's a cool sticker. You can put it on your computer, on your car, whatever. And yeah. So my order with everything I really wanted was $49. So naturally I had to add something small to get it over $50 to get the sticker for free, and I chose this. This is a 1x1 Megaminx. So you can pick this up on the Cubicle for $5. For some reason it has gray, but oh well. That's excusable, I suppose. So if you want to see me solve this puzzle, I will be scrambling and solving it at some point on my Twitch stream. I currently have a collection solve stream channel point incentive. So once we collect 100,000 channel points, I will be scrambling and solving every puzzle in my collection, which now includes this. So the next thing I got was green Megaminx pieces. So you might be wondering, Ethan, why did you get green pieces for your Megaminx? Your Megaminx already has green on it. So these are for the Yuhu V2, and the first batch they have a not very dark green here. So there's the light green and the regular green, and they look pretty similar. So the next batch that they made comes with these darker green pieces. So if you buy a Yuhu now, you'll get these already. You don't need to buy them separate. But if you got the first batch that has these lighter pieces, you can buy these separate. So I'll just show a quick comparison of the difference and move on. Alright, so here are the three greens. I don't have a great camera, so it's maybe not super easy to tell, but this is the new green, this is the original green, and this is the light green, which is a different face. So you can see these two look pretty similar, but there's a much greater contrast between these two. Alright, now for the interesting stuff. This is the Guhong V4. So, let me see if I can open it. Alright. So, this is a new 3x3 from Dayan. There's been quite a few new 3x3 releases lately, and I'm a bit behind. My current main is the Qi MS, which came out a while ago. So what do we got? We got a Dayan screwdriver, a bag, it looks like. Very nice. What else is in here? Some sort of instruction thing that's probably completely useless. Wow, this is quite large. Why do we need this much? Oh, they have like full Forla glass layer on here. What's on the back? Oh, they have full CFOP on here. They've got like full F2L algorithms and even cross triggers apparently. And then full OLL and PLL, probably with pretty bad algorithms. So, here is the cube itself. So, So first impression, it looks pretty similar to the Tangyun V2, but it's a lot lighter, I notice. Yeah, the shades and like especially the center design looks a lot like the Tangyun V2. Let's do some first turns. Alright, so it's very dry. Yeah, so it definitely needs some lube. But, like, even dry, it's quite fast. But the magnets are strong enough that it's not uncontrollable. In fact, the magnets are very strong, I would say. I'll do a quick solve. Alright, not bad. Yeah, so very dry, needs lube. It has some interesting wave designs on the pieces. Let me pull these out. So my camera doesn't pick it up super well, but you can see this wavy design on both edges and corners. Interesting. So yeah, I'll be setting this up later, and I'll probably record some solves and like have a review dubbed over the solves. Yeah, so first impressions seems pretty good, but needs a little bit of work. Alright, so now the one you've all been waiting for, the Dayan Megaminx V2. Let's see what we got here. Looks like the same as the Guhong V4, a screwdriver and a bag. Looks like the exact same bag. Same size, same design. Cool. Now I have two. No instructions, but we do have some extra springs, which I will probably not be using, because I don't know what to do with those. But here's the puzzle itself. It has a different plastic wrap from the Guhong V4 for some reason. Alright, here it is. So it's pretty light, like that's one of their main selling points. It's the lightest Megaminx on the market, so it's quite a bit lighter than the Yuhu V2. The shades look pretty nice. It has a dark green to start with, except it's got gray here. So let's fix that real quick. You can now purchase from the Cubicle black pieces for the Dayan V2 Megaminx. So before I even do any turns, I'm just going to go ahead and put these on. So while I'm doing this, we get a chance to look at the pieces. So they have the same wave design as the Guhong V4. I've heard a lot of people say that this Megaminx is basically the Guhong V4 as a Megaminx. The pieces are exactly the same. Okay, that looks a little better. Now we can really get into it. So for grip, this puzzle has sort of a sculpted design. It's not quite ridges. It looks like ridges, but it's really more of a sculpted design, similar to the Galaxy Megaminxes, but not as pronounced. So this puzzle is small. I'm used to the Yoo-hoo. And as you can see, this puzzle is quite a bit smaller. And like I said before, it's very light, which is... I'm not sure if that's good or bad yet, but let's do some first turns. Wow. Whoops. What is this one actually? Oh, it's... There we go. Wow. So yeah, it feels pretty similar to the Guhong V4. It's quick, but a little bit dry, so I will be lubing it. The tensions feel tight when I try to take a piece out. Like I can't really pull out an edge, but when turning, it seems fine. Like the corner cutting is excellent. Pretty much what you'd expect from a Megaminx nowadays. So it doesn't really feel tight. We do a solve. Tried to recognize the PLL without AUFing, didn't work. Anyway, yeah, so this Megaminx is really nice. It is smaller than I'm used to. It's noticeable while solving, but it's not a huge deal. It's not as bad as I thought it would be, and I think I can get used to it because I did main the Galaxy V2 for a while before the LM came out. So I can definitely get used to a small Megaminx. The speed is nice, the magnet strength. Just like the Guhong V4, the magnets are pretty strong. If they feel strong if you turn slowly, but in solves they don't feel like an obstruction. It feels like they just balance out the speed in a way that is really nice. So just like the Guhong V4, I'll be lubing this, setting it up, and doing some more solves. But I think for now, it's probably going to be my main. Can't really say for sure, but it's a very good Megaminx, and I definitely recommend getting it if you have the budget. If you want a slightly cheaper version that is still excellent, the Yoo-hoo V2 is like a third of the price. But that's all for this video. I'll be making some more soon on these puzzles, and some other things as well. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you guys next time.